Om Ganpataye Namo. Namaskar, my friends. I welcome you to another episode of Adhitya Kehte Hain. And here we bridge our knowledge to success. And well, as you know, in this week we are going to do a lot of stories related to Lord Ganesha, and I'm going to add a little bit of my wisdom, which is nothing, of course, compared to his. So we are going to share a lot of. I'm going to share a lot of stories that can teach us a lot of wisdom and can help us help us grow in our life. So in this week we are going to talk about all of the Ganesha story. So in this episode we are going to talk about a very interesting story. It is about the story of Kuber's downfall. Well, Kuber was the treasurer of the heaven in the Indian mythology. It is called Swarg, and he was the treasurer of it. And he had like huge piles of gold and everything. And he was very wealthy and very rich. And so he wanted to show off his wealth to like the major gods like Parvati and Shiva. So he called them for a dinner, and well, they could not come for some reason, so they sent their son Ganesh, and he was the god of wisdom, we know. So my friends, when he came there and looked at like Kuber, and he just understood that this guy was not like truly, he was not thinking to serve them, but he was thinking about showing off his wealth. So my friends, he taught a very funny lesson to him. And what he did, when the dinner began, Kuber's servant made delicious food, hordes of like sweets and many interesting like varieties of food. And so he like Ganesh began to eat, and he was like it was sort of like he had a black hole in his stomach. So he ate up whole of the food that was they made. And so, and then he ate every single grain of rice or something like food that was in their capital. And so then he went on to eat the wealth of Kuber. So he went on to eat the treasury, and he ate all the gold stuff and everything, and then he ate up the whole city. And then he was going to proceed to eat Kuber also. Then Kuber ran to Kailash, and then he just begged to goddess Parvati that your son is wreaking havoc in my city. Please give me something. And then Parvati just like gave him a bowl of rice, and he went. And he was like doubted at first. What would this like bowl of rice do? I just gave him such like hordes of food and everything. So what happened? He gave the rice, like the bowl of rice to Ganesha, and he ate it. And after that, what happened? Ganesha was like fulfilled of his his stomach was very fine after that. So he did not feel the urge to eat more. So what happened? So what happened in the story was that he taught Kuber a very big lesson. He truly like, and why did that like bowl of rice work? And now let me tell you that because it was offered with simplicity and love. That's what a god expects from like its followers, and not like I am such a wealthy person and gods are nothing before me, I will call them and show off my wealth. Nothing like that. They just gave with their, like, it might be a bowl of rice, a single grain of rice, or something even less, but the gods would be accepted, like they would like fulfill their urge to eat with that single grain of rice also, because it is been offered with love, not not like all like the not the wish to show off. So that's why Kuber met his downfall, and he had like he was a very big hoarder of wealth, and he learned how to distribute it, and he just like stopped hoarding it, and he learned a very big lesson. So Kuber learned his lesson. Now it is time for us to learn the lesson. And my friends, Just remember that you should never hoard anything and do everything with simplicity and love. Never try to show off something to someone, because it is very bad. And someday maybe Lord Ganesha will try to come in person to teach you the same lesson that he taught to Kuber. So my friends, just believe that you should never show off and believe in simplicity and love. Well, just keep this in your mind. Well, Shah, for now. Bye bye.